In this video, we're going to dive into Goldbacks. We're going to try to clear up some misinformation out there on Goldbacks. Yes, they cost a lot more than a lot of precious metal items out there, but there are reasons for that. And you will get your most of your premium back, if not all, if gold holds its price. We will explain why this is going on, and we will try to explain more about Goldbacks so you folks know what is the true value of a Goldback when you go ahead and use them in your local shops, merchants, stores, whatever you would like to call them. Goldbacks love to call them merchants. I think that's kind of like an old school way of handling that. I just call them stores. Let's just call them stores for simple terms so we can all understand, because a lot of younger people, I do believe, don't understand that word too much, and that's my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. I just call them stores. So please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,200 subscribers by the end of the month. We are currently sitting at 2,367 subscribers as the recording of this video. We are growing fast, so if you want to be a part of a fast growing channel, hit that subscribe button. It's not going to cost you a dime to subscribe to any channels, especially mine. I'm not going to do no memberships, nothing like that. It's all free to watch. If you choose to donate, great. Not a requirement on this channel either. I do appreciate every single one of you who have donated to me already. That money goes a long way. Let's just get into the video right now. We have $1 Goldbacks. We have $5 Goldbacks they make. They make a $10, not $10, $10 Goldback and a $25 Goldback. And I don't have a 50 yet. We will explain where you can get the best prices on these. And it's really not a stacking item. I will dive into that more. So this is what a $1 Goldback looks like. These are roughly, they have a trade value of $5.19 per Goldback. If I call them dollars, I mean Goldbacks, because it still gets to me too. You know, you see $1 here, but this actually has a value of $5.19 in trade value at the current moment. And to find that every single day from Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Utah time, which would be Mountain Time, they update the price based on the current rate of gold. So yes, they do cost more, and they have to do it that way because they have to make a little bit of money too on the Goldback, and that is the only way this is actually going to work. So where can you get them? You can get them from Alpine Gold. Alpine Gold is selling them for $4.96 per Goldback. So if you have a $5 Goldback, times that by 5. You have a $10 Goldback, times that by 10. You have a 25 Goldback, times that by 25. You have a 50, times that by 50. Okay, that is what their rate is. Now they do have a shipping charge. They do have a credit card fee. I'm going to show you where you can get these a little bit cheaper than the going rate right now. You know, yes, you can get whatever you want in any denomination you want to from Alpine Gold. Again, none of these companies I'm talking about today I'm sponsored by. Nothing. I don't make a dime. I have no link. You're not going to see a link on this video for anything in this video I'm talking about today. So that is an option. But keep in mind, they do have a shipping fee. They do have a credit card fee. So who has them about the same price, a little bit cheaper? We're going to go to the friends at ATMAX. ATMAX. Now, we're going to skip over the $1 Goldback and the $5 Goldback for now. The $5 Goldback is kind of a hard one to track down for a decent price. But ATMAX does sell them too on their website, but they do have that $1.99 threshold, as most of you folks do know that a lot of these companies do have that $1.99 threshold. So at ATMAX, They have the 10 Goldback for $47.60. Now you can say, Chris, but I can't afford. I might not be able to afford $200 all at once to get free shipping. Haha. There's a little trick to this. Go over to eBay. Type in Goldbacks. You see AtMax pops up. You can pay a little bit more, like $2 more, roughly. Okay, it's just roughly. That's how I did this, because I didn't have the $2.99, the $1.99 threshold to get them. Now I've heard if you live in a tax state, meaning you have tax thresholds, eBay is not collecting the tax as of yet through AtMax. So yes, you can get them for $47.60 through eBay, and guess what? AtMax will ship it to you for absolutely for free. There is a couple tricks on that. Now you're gonna ask me, well, how much is a $25 Goldback at worth? Well, here it is. You can go to Goldbacks.com. Here's your price list. One Goldback is $5.19. That's one. 5 is you're gonna go up to $25.95. 10 is $51.90. 25 Goldbacks is $129.75, and a $50 one is $259.50. All right, so AtMax is selling them for 10 Goldbacks for $10 face. Let's say, you know, it's $10 in Goldbacks. It's $47.60. So there's a little bit cheaper price. You're gonna, if you can't afford the $199, really, you can go on eBay and pay about $48.49 or so, almost about what they should be going for, and get them shipped directly to your house for free. How about a 25 Goldback? AtMax is $119.01. As I shown you already, the price on the 25 is $129. That's the going rate, $129.75. AtMax is $119. Wow, undervalued what they trade for, folks. Way undervalued what they go for. How about a 50 Goldback? 50 Goldback is $238.02. On the eBay website, they're about $245 or so. What is the going rate on the 50? $259. Let me get the paper. $259.50 for the exchange rate as of September 6th. Like I've said, they update the price on Mondays through Fridays. That it's not a holiday. They go with the stock market price of what gold is trading for that day, and it's a one-day update. It's a one-time update per day. So you might go on a Monday, see it 519 again at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, because gold has not fluctuated that much. So they go on to say, our recommendation rate is the rate which the merchants accept the Goldback. So they recommend, Goldbacks recommends to accept each Goldback for $5.19. So if you can get them less than $5.19, you're already ahead of the game right now. So yes, you get your premiums back that you pay. You don't lose your premiums. What you do lose, it'd be just like if you bought a gold buffalo, American gold eagle. It'd be the same way with that. And be a lot harder to go into a mom and pop store with a gold eagle with a $2,500 coin, and they're not going to have change for it, folks. Even a 10 ounce, they may not have change for it. You know, this is more, the Goldbacks is more durable, you know, and it looks like money. It looks like money, and it is money, but it looks like the U.S. currency now, except for the $25 one. I think that's a little odd. They did a 25 Goldback one, but they did something different, and really the artwork is really nice on each Goldback to begin with. And you would ask, probably would be asking, well, there's not too many retailers out there accepting them. That's right. That's the downfall right now. They're trying to get more retailers on board, and we have to get the word out to the mom and pop stores in your area, your local restaurants. And what's going to happen eventually, I think, if we start introducing these to our local restaurants, our barbers, the females out there, if you go to a hair salon, What a great way to barter for a haircut, perm if you're a female. Great way to go out to eat with the kids and start using these instead of cash. And what you're really saying to America, you're done with the US dollar. You're just done with it because it's not worth anything. So if gold goes up by the end of the year, like say 3,000, you buy these now. These are going to be worth a hell lot more than that dollar that you spent, those dollars you're hanging on to now, because everything is going up. These will increase in value over time, just like a gold coin would over time. You get your premium back. They have to keep it that way to make this actual work. Yes, that's why the premiums are higher than your actual coins. I hope I made that a little bit clearer to a lot of people out there. If you have questions, reach out to Alpine Gold. Go on to their website. I'm not going to put the link in there because I don't want anybody thinking I'm making any money off this, because I'm not. Go to Alpine Gold. Go call up the Goldback company. They have their phone numbers on their websites. Ask them. Ask them a little bit more in this detail. Now you're going to ask about the security features. Well, I can tell you on each back, it's blank on the back, and they've done that for a reason. That's one security feature. You fill over with the 25 Goldbacks. You can actually fill that with your fingers that's embedded in the Goldback. Anywhere there's wording, you can feel the texture in that. Another thing is, you can see, I don't know if the camera's going to actually pick this up, you can see those little white lines. That is another security feature in the Goldback too. Another security feature is the border around that. There's actually designs in that too, and you can see that white line in there. There are numerous of security features. They actually send these out to a third-party company and have them tested. They use precise scales to make sure the gold is in the Goldback itself. Okay, that is they're not going to send something out if there's not actual enough gold in them to send them out. Because really, 1,000 of these, you're supposed to have a troy ounce. 40 of these, you're supposed to have a troy ounce. The 100 ones, the 10 Goldbacks, 100 of these is a troy ounce. The 5 Goldbacks is 200 to make a troy ounce, and the 50s is 20 of them to make a troy ounce. Yes, that's what the premiums are high. We've already talked about that, and I explained why that is high. Now let's talk about real quick how we go about to use them. They recommend right now $5.19 per Goldback. That is the exchange rate right now. That is the average going exchange rate. So let's just say you bought something for $4.89. The retailer accepted it at the going rate at $5.19. Now you can do this on your phones too. So when you're out there, you can actually go on your phones and go to the Goldback calculator, and you can actually punch this in yourself. It will say you punch in $4.89, the amount due. It will come up 1 Goldback. Then you have to literally put in 1 Goldback. That's what you're giving the store. Your change due would be 30 cents in regular fiat currency. Okay, so you're not going to lose on this way. We got another example. Let's say the rate is $5.19, but the merchant, the store, is willing to use it for $5 even. So they're going to gain 20 cents per Goldback. So your amount due is 33 bucks. It says you give the 7 Goldbacks or due, but you actually give 6 Goldbacks. The calculator will tell you you still owe that store $3 in fiat currency. Let's just use one more example. Your amount due is $104.99. They accept them at the $5.19 going rate. Goldbacks due is 21. You give them a 25 Goldback, let's just say. Your change is back in fiat dollars. It's $24.76, or you get 4 Goldbacks back. So you get 4 of these, 1 Goldbacks back, plus $4 back and change because in fiat currency, because each Goldback is worth $5.19. If you have any questions, I'm still learning about the Goldbacks. I like them. The downfall is, like we talked about already, there's not a lot of stores out there are accepting them now, especially the ones that don't. And there's only 5 states that have these right now, and they can be accepted in a state that don't have Goldbacks yet. So it's up to your local stores and businesses to accept them or not to accept them. And it's going to take a while before this gets going, but if you really believe gold's going up, you believe your state's coming around the corner to accept, to make laws changing with gold and silver laws, get rid of the taxes, make it legal tender, there might be not a bad idea to pick up some Goldbacks. The other place that I want to tell you guys about, should have done this already, but really, Chris is kind of brain dead sometimes, so I'll admit that. For the $1 ones, bullion exchanges, you buy one, it's $6.52. I would never pay $6.52. Okay, you had to pay shipping and everything else like that because you didn't get over the $1.99 threshold. But if you go ahead and buy 100 of them, and you have to pick one state, it's not like you get 20 from this state, 20 from that state. No, the downfall is you're going to get all from the same state to make this deal work. You buy 100, $5.01, that will put you over the free shipping. But keep in mind, if you have taxes with different thresholds in your state, you will be paying the tax with them. So, I mean, another way to accumulate Goldbacks is if there's a merchant in your area that accepts Goldbacks. You can see if that merchant's willing to let you buy them from them, give them the cash, you buy them off of them. That's a couple different tips. Again, sorry for the longer video than normal, but I thought this was very important to get this video out. So we will see how it does. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is now out.